Hi guys, hope you're okay. We're back to Monday. Welcome to this week's Meals of the Week. My name's Jane, if you're new here. Hi, warm welcome. If you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate it. Hope you've had a nice weekend anyway. I know I have. I didn't do anything exciting, but it was just nice. Nice to be off work. I was surprised it was Monday then, to be honest. Because I've been off today, I just feel a bit like I don't know what day it is. Anyway, I've had a nice leisurely one, doing not a lot. Tea's late because it's about 8:30. I've just been to a yoga class, a hot one, and I've got to say, I was a bit disappointed, which is not like me, never disappointed, especially when it's a hot one. But yeah, it was one of the ones that's supposed to help you gain upper body strength in case you want to do a lot of handstands and that kind of thing. And fair enough, you know, I've been known to do a few handstands before and stuff like that, but I don't really see that they're quite useful in life. You know, you might enjoy doing it, but when are you ever going to need that? And I know it's fun, but to have a full half class, like 30 minutes of trying to learn a handstand, it's a bit overkill. And the class wasn't my cup of tea either, so I won't be going back to that one. I'll choose another night when it's a bit more yoga-ish rather than super fitness. So yeah. I mean, I like all kinds of yoga, I'm not moaning, but tonight I wasn't up for that one. So there you go. And I like a little try at handstand, but not a full half an hour. This is, I'll tell you what we're having for tea. This is a pie without any pastry or anything. It's just chicken with the bag of greens I got from my Good To Go bag on Saturday. So we've got leeks, cabbage, chicken with lots of seasoning in, and 2 tins of chicken condensed soup, you know, the thick ones. I looked for a white sauce, but I couldn't find any on my little shopping trip today because I thought, I don't want to do much of a shop. Sorry about that. Andrew was ringing me because he's not having his tea now. He's took Carl with the baby to the walk-in centre because she's not very well. So I just had to answer that to make sure everything was all right. And they're fine. We're on the way home now. Nothing serious. So, I don't know if I'm going to like this. I'm not in the mood for this now. I think when you've done quite some strenuous exercise, you don't feel like eating. But there's lots of it. Andrew will be back for his tea in a bit. Can't find stuff again. Where's my spoony thing? And I did some of the greens. These don't look very nice either. This tea's not looking appealing. Oh god. I don't know if it's just because I'm just not hungry or I'm in a bit of a crap mood. I don't know why. I've had a rubbish bit of time recently. And I'm not moaning again in case somebody wants to pipe up and say stop moaning. It's just getting the reality of it. Life is sometimes not all a bed of roses. That is our tea. We have got some kind of mashed chicken pie with greens. And that's it tonight. Alex has had his usual mash-up of noodles, rice, eggs, chicken. Yeah. And I feel like I've had enough for today. I'm going to have a bath because I'm all hot and sweaty. And then I'm going to go to bed super early just to avoid talking to anyone. Because I'm a grumpy old woman. I'll see you tomorrow. Hiya guys, hope you're okay. It's Tuesday and I've been off work again today. I'm loving it. I could get used to this. I'm just warming my plates up, so I thought I'd speak to you while I did that. So I've made some rump steak today. We bought them a few months back in the company shop. So I've just been browning them off in the frying pan and I've put them in the oven with some of the Diane sauce just to keep them warm. Done some oven chips and frozen peas. So I've actually done not a lot today, to be honest. I feel a bit like I disappoint myself when I'm off on a day off. I don't actually do anything apart from just little odd jobs around the house. Sometimes a bit of crafting or watching my favourite programmes. So, yeah. I know that's like sometimes what you do on your day off, but then I feel like I've wasted the day off. But it is what it is. Isn't it? Katie said she didn't want steak. I said to her, I'm not going to cook it for as long as I normally do. I'm going to just cook it like a lot less because I think I dry them out. I always like have them so that they're like near enough dead burnt and they're dead chewy to try and bite through. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do them, like cook them less. I've just spilt a load of juice in the bottom of the cooker, so that's going to need cleaning up now. She wanted one of the Quorn little thingies where it's got cheese and broccoli on the top. So, yeah, I've not done anything like majorly interesting. I keep meaning to do this crafty thing I was telling you about. It was meant to be for Mother's Day though, but I suppose you could do it for Easter or any other time of year, to be honest, if you like crafts. Doesn't have to be just for Mother's Day. No. I still haven't gone over how much I didn't enjoy the old class last night. I kept going on about it last night. Saying it was dead disappointing. But it just, it didn't feel like good class for me, and I never moan about the old class. I was like highly disappointed. I think I just booked the wrong class, to be honest. I'm not blaming anyone. But there wasn't the best description of what kind of class it was. And it was more of an inversion class, so it wasn't what I was looking for, especially after hurting my, having like a sciatica problem not too long back. Because it still bothers me all the time. So I don't know whether I've actually done something more than what I thought I had. I mean, I don't even know if it was sciatica, to be honest. It could have been anything. I'm just guessing that that's what it was, because it was like from my bum cheek all the way down to my ankle. Yeah, so who knows? This smells really nice. If you've never had the Diane sauce packets from Morrison's, they're gorgeous. I did put 2 in here because one's just never enough. Not if you're greedy like me. Andrew laughs at me. He says, "Oh, never stop eating you." So, well, you know, growing. Still. They're growing wide ways if I'm not careful. I've been roasting. So, tomorrow I'm off again. And I'm not going to waste my day off doing, well, I might do. I'm planning not to. I've got a really lovely pen pal to write back to. And the poor girl's been waiting for me to write back for God knows how long. She's from somewhere in Spain. But she was lovely enough to write to me, and I've not written back, which I'm a bit disappointed in myself with. I have got quite a busy life, to be honest with you. I do say I'm always sat doing nothing, but I have always got something to do. Let's just move that. Do you know something? I have found some curry that Alex can eat without me having to pick all the bits out. It's only the curry sauces. You know the ones that's like, you can get gravy granules in a tub. It's the Bisto curry sauce mix. And I made it in for his snack after school with some fries to go, and he was like, "Oh, Mum, this is nice. There's no bits in it either." I went, "No, that's why I bought it." bless you, always moaning about bits. Wouldn't think you was nearly 16, would you? But we all have our little quirks. I could book another yoga class in the morning, just to compensate for the rubbish one the other night. Or I could just do a bit more pages in my crafty book. I just love that, you know, but then hours have gone. If I sit down to do that, then I'm looking at 2 or 3 hours, to be honest, because I just get lost in it. I'd love to have a creative job rather than an office job, because I think I'd absolutely love it. I don't feel like work, to be honest with you. I might look if there's any crafty art classes near me. I was dead nervous about going on my own. When you go for the first time and you like feel dead awkward. Awkward at the best of times. Even when I know someone. So that is our tea. Alex wants oven chips with chicken strips and curry sauce again. He had curry sauce at dinner. He's asked for curry sauce for tea. So that is our tea, chips, steak with mushrooms and peas. And I'm looking forward to this one. Just hoping my steak's not a bit dry and chewy, but I'll tell you tomorrow. I'll speak to you then. Good night. Hiya guys, hope you're alright. We're on Wednesday night. And tonight we're having the fish that we got the other day. I think it was Aldi. We've got some couscous, which is roasted veg, and some salad. Andrew will be like, what is that? I can't even tell you the things he says about couscous. I'm not going to go there. He's so wrong. But, yep, he says it's girls' food. But I like it. I like the roasted mushroom one, the Ainsley Harriet one. That one's really nice. That's hot. Anyway, had a nice day. Had a lazy day, to be honest. I've been off again. I am working tomorrow. I'm going to work one day out of the week. I thought I'd best put an appearance in. So, I just didn't have enough holidays to book the whole week off, but, you know, I decided to pick Thursday to work because I work from home. I thought she might have pulled me up on that one, but she never. I thought she might have said, maybe you could swap your day working from home, but she didn't mention it. So, today I've just done some tidying, some sorting out of my craft stuff. I've made one of my lovely subscribers a bracelet. At a request. She did ask me to. What else was I? Did a bit of yoga this morning. Apart from that, not a lot, but drink tea. Still haven't got round to sorting the flipping bedroom out with the clothes. I keep putting it off now because it's like, it's a nightmare. I put things off when I don't want to do them. I know I shouldn't, but I do. I think most people do though, don't they? It's like, oh no, I'll leave that till another day. Can't be doing that. Trying to get a scoop of this without any tomatoes in it. She doesn't like tomatoes. In fact, she doesn't like cucumber, but she's got them. She just have to pick them out because it's too faffy without. I need some tongs. That's one thing. Well, it's not just one thing. It's like one of the things I don't have in my kitchen drawer. Don't know how. I seem to just never think to buy kitchen equipment when you spend half your time in the kitchen. Don't know. So, that is our tea. I'm hoping that they want mayonnaise, I'm just assuming. Who wouldn't? That's our tea on a Wednesday. Bit of a healthier one for me, apart from the fish that's battered. Couscous, roasted veg, couscous, fish and salad. I did a meal plan for this week and so far I've stuck to it. I can't think what tomorrow's was. Oh yes, I do. I'm not going to tell you because that'll ruin tomorrow night's tea. But Alex has just had, he had hot dogs the other day, which is new for him, he doesn't eat that. Tonight he had some fish strips, which he's not had them for ages, with some pasta with cheese. So what's going on with you? Nothing. I'm just hungry, that's all. Fair enough. So that's our tea tonight, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good night, guys. Hiya, guys. Hope you're okay. It's Thursday, and tea tonight is rice, chicken fillets. What's that? It's all black. Chicken fillets and what was it? Rice, chicken fillets, curry sauce. It's a dead simple one tonight. Feeling a bit knackered today. I've just exploded the curry sauce in the microwave. Like you do. Yeah. I've been working at home today, and then what have I done? I've not done a lot, to be honest. I picked my granddaughter up from nursery. So I've had her this afternoon. Yeah, I've just been basically tidying up little bits, doing my washing, did a bit of ironing. That's about it, really. I don't tend to iron much anymore. Don't know if anybody else does, but if you've like washed them, hung them on the maiden or whatever, or if you had them outside if it's nice enough. If you hang them out pretty straight, you don't have to, do you? Can you still see what I'm doing? I thought he'd move then. So, looking forward to tomorrow. Me and Katie was on about it before. We found a nice little place and we don't know whether to go for afternoon tea. I've not booked anything because somebody tells me that you can't book, you've just got to turn up and just wait until they've got a table free, which is fine, I don't mind that. Yeah, so that's what we might do tomorrow, it's just a thought. Doing something different. I don't actually do very much. Well, that's probably most people don't either, but I just fancy something a bit different. Katie wanted sticky rice. She tells me it's a bit nicer than the normal one. I'll take her word for it. And I don't want a lot because tonight I'm not as hungry as normal, which is a bit weird for me. I'm always hungry. It does look different, doesn't it? It's got a more smaller grains and they look more oily than the other one. I did look into the answer to what was different about this and I can't remember. It was too complicated. It was all about like, I think it was too sciencey for me. I just didn't get it. So this is Japanese katsu curry sauce, the Sharwood's one. And I'm not going to put much of it on mine because I'm thinking, I might not like that. Seeing as I don't like any other curry, I might not. It smells quite hot. It says it's not, but yeah. I'm just going to put a little dribble on the side because then if I do like it, I'll have some more. If I don't like it, didn't ruin my tea, did I? Anyway, yes, tomorrow. What am I going to do tomorrow? I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do a yoga at home. Not one for my channel, but just one, like watch somebody else's YouTube and do a video, like partake in it. I'm going to do some arty, crafty bits because I just love that. It's my relaxing time when I'm doing stuff like that. And I'll probably involve some kind of shops somewhere, but not sure where yet. So that is our tea. You can't see now, can you? We've got chicken fillets, rice and curry sauce. Very basic. But yeah. And I've not got much to say, so I'll speak to you tomorrow night, guys. Hiya guys, hope you're okay. It's Friday night and it's a late one tonight. I've been doing little bits and bobs, driving people around. So, we're having tuna pasta with some veggies in it and a lot of cheese. And I thought I'd also put these little brie bites in that we've had in the freezer for a little bit. Just because I wanted to try them and I've not had them before. So I thought I'd see what these are like. Let's see if Kalani likes them. She does like lots of things that you wouldn't normally think a child would eat. So we'll see. So I did put lots of grated cheddar on the top of this pasta, and then I put a full ball of mozzarella as well, because you can just never have too much cheese, can you? I don't think so. Oh, that is weighty. So today, I've not done a lot, to be honest. It's my day off. What have I done? Well, I took Carl to work this morning. I came back. I sat and watched a couple of my favourite ladies on YouTube. I will do a video and tell you who they are, because I'm going to do a favourites anyway, and I thought, while I'm doing my favourites, I'll tell you my favourite YouTubes are, just in case you want to go and follow them. And then, what did I do after that? I cleaned my bathroom. Not a lot else, to be fair. I've done nothing. Nothing of worth talking about. This is going to go everywhere, this is. I should just do this, shouldn't I? Make it a bit easier for myself. Nope, it's still going to go everywhere. So when they said to me before, what's for tea tonight, I said, tuna, pasta, with lots of veg inside the pasta. Katie went, what kind of sauce are you putting with that? I said, a tomato and herb one. Oh no, Mum, that don't go there. I said, well, I think so. That's what you're getting. And she's like, she's giving me all these weird faces. I went, oh, just whatever. You're going to eat it. So me and Katie did have this idea of going to a barn for some afternoon tea today. We was going to do it today, and then when I started cleaning the bathroom and then doing other little jobs, it got too late to go because I had to pick the baby up for like 2:30, something like that. So I thought, can't go now, but we plan to go next Friday now. We're going to book, because I didn't know whether you had to book or just turn up. So now we're going to book for next Friday and go for afternoon tea. And apparently they've got some, I think they're alpacas. Not llamas, I think they're alpacas. So we're going to go and have a little look at that next Friday. All being well. I do like an afternoon tea. It's one of my favourite things to do. I do like food, to be honest. The only thing with mozzarella is it's just that stringy, it goes everywhere. And I know what Andrew's going to say now. Oh, not weird cheese. He only likes, like the supermarket cheese, like cheddar, Cheshire, all the ones that, just your normal ones. You don't like any other cheese. Me and Katie said we'd like to try a cheese and wine evening, but neither of us like wine. So we'd love to try the cheese and all the little nibbles, but we're not a wine fan, which then sort of doesn't really work, does it? So yeah, I don't know about that one. The only wine that I like is called Muscatel, and it's a sweet dessert wine. And without any lemonade in it, it just tastes like sherry, which is not good if you're not a sherry lover. Which I'm not. I don't like sherry, but I do like that wine. Bit of useless information for you then. So there's our tea on a Friday. Tuna pasta with lots of bits in it and some little brie bites. Bit of an odd combination, but hey ho. Tomorrow, can't decide whether to work or not in the morning. Might do, but Andrew said we might go out for the day. Don't know what the weather's going to be like. And I've asked Alex if he'll come with us, because we're going to be out for quite a while and I don't want him being on his own for too long. I know he's like old enough, but I still don't like it. Not yet. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. He doesn't mind Chester, so if we go to Chester, he might come with us. But yeah, don't know what the weekend brings yet. But I hope you have a nice one yourselves. And I will speak to you next week. Take care.